time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the Houston Cougars offense is on the field for the first time today. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now, last year, Kirk, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed early and could never recover.
And, Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the team...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now, that's how you get a playoff game started for a defense. You come up with a huge sack like that, get this offense behind the sticks.
Tough position here, 2nd and long from their 11. Back to pass. It's Weidman. The pass rush closing in. Nice grab. It's Connors. Then he'll run out of bounds and pick it up a few yards on the play. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. Here comes the punter onto the field. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. His drive starts in good position. So the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Important 2nd down play coming up. And here's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Breaks into the clear. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Here's the snap. The quarterback drops back. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. 4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more? That'll be a safety.
Well, that's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's running out of time here. That's reeled in. It's Davis. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. And the Golden Eagles will bring their punt team on the field now. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pass. It's Weidman. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. It's a shotgun run call. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Well, Kirk, Southern Mississippi has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Catch made on the right side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Golden Eagles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with are defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Looks right, lets it fly. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Houston. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Man, the key there is the defender gets his hands on the football, just knocks it up in the air. At that point, it's a free ball. Anybody can get it. But the concentration to come down with the interception and then the speed to be able to take it into the end zone. Just great focus and concentration.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Now here's the toss play. Fighting him off.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quick dart to the right. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. That's a solid gain, moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. And the Golden Eagles look to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Golden Eagles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And now the running back's got it again. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Quick throw. The catch is made. Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up 1st and goal at the 7. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. It is 1st and goal. A great chance to claim the lead before the break here.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is...
It's a fumble short of the goal line. They get him down after a short return, but... Turnover created by this defense. Big moment. Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Weidman. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the run here. Lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
You know, when you hang in the pocket past 4 or 5 seconds, your internal clock has to be telling the quarterback it's probably closing time for the pocket. You don't have to force it downfield, but you can't stay in here.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And the Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Houston's offense heads back out of the field now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Powering through.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. They try to sneak it for the first. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good...
A deep shot to the right. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Second down, looking to throw it. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On third down, he drops to throw. Hit as he released it. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row. The Golden Eagles will send their punt team onto the field. A low line drive, ugly punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Dropping back, it's Weigman. That's caught. It's Connors. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it second and medium. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Touchdown, Southern Miss. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And he runs it into the end zone. That conversion will tie up this game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly all the way up to the 36 and it's first down. QB decides to keep it here. Look out, room to run here. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. And this playoff game deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Makes it look easy. And they've regained the lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Swarm by the pass rush. A sack. And the Golden Eagles looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looking deep to the right side. He makes the grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. In the clear at the 25. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion. First and goal. And the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Trying to make it with a quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Weigman. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. Looking to throw here. Grab behind the line. It's Connors. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. With the catch, it's Johnson. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Weigman. Pressure is coming. Can't get it away. The defense has got away. Huge stop at this stage of the game. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock.
QB spikes it. No gain on the play. 2nd down.
6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make the play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Of course, in the playoffs,